So friends, now coming to this session, English lesson 3, slide 2. Here is an exercise based upon kinds of article we have studied earlier in earlier session. A and the, which are the kinds of articles in English language. So here is an exercise filling the blanks with a oblique an in the following sentences according to the rule we studied in kinds of article. Here are sentences 1 to 9 where we have to fill a or an depends upon the kinds of rule we studied earlier. So please try to solve this exercise as per your knowledge and understanding. So we move to our next slide, slide number 3. So friends, continuing with the slide number 3, earlier exercise which we have seen about the article a and an, the same is being continued here. Here are sentences 10 number to 18 number, and we have to provide a proper article in the filling the blanks. So as you studied and understood the rule of articles in earlier session, please apply a or an article in the sentences according to the rule of kinds of article. So we move to our next slide, slide number 4. Now friends, coming to English lesson 3, slide 4. Point number 1, uses of indefinite article a oblique an. The following are the rules of correct use of indefinite article a or an. अनिश्चितकालीन अनुच्छेद ए एन के सही उपयोग के नियम निम्नलिखित है. रूल नंबर 1, सिंगुलर काउंटेबल नाउन. व्हेन a singular countable noun is used for first time, article a or an is used before it. uh, Following are the examples for this rule number 1. Example number 1, I have a book. Example number 2, he is a boy. Example number 3, there is an egg. Example number 4, Mumbai is a city. So friends, here a and an articles are used in according to the meaning and rule 1 of the kind of article sentences. I have a book. Here a is used as an article because book spelling b is starts with consonant. Same way in sentence number 2, he is a boy, b being a consonant, a article is used here. Sentence number 3, there is an egg, e is an vowel, that's why an article is used here. Mumbai is a city spelling c starts with a consonant, that's why a article is used here. So now we move to rule number 2. When a singular countable noun represents a whole class, a article a or an is used before it. जब एक सिंगुलर गणनीय संज्ञा एक पूरे वर्ग का प्रतिनिधित्व करती है तो उसके पहले अनुच्छेद ए या एन का उपयोग किया जाता है. एग्जाम्पल्स, ए काउ हैज हॉर्न्स. ऑल काउज हैव हॉर्न्स. Example number 2, an egg flies, an eagle flies very high. An eagle flies very high. All eagles fly very high. Example number 3, a dog is a faithful animal. A dog is a faithful animal. Example number 4, a rose smells very sweet. Here, in first sentence, a is used because cow, c starts with consonant. That's why a article is used. Example number 2, an eagle flies very high. Eagle spelling e starts with vowel. That's why an article is used here. A dog is a faithful animal. Dog Dog spelling starts with D. D is a consonant. That's why A article is used here. So whenever vowels, any word, any word starts with vowel, then an article is used. At the same time, when word starts with a consonant spelling, then A article is used everywhere. So keep this basic in your mind so that you'll be able to understand the English language correctly. Now we move to our next slide, slide number 5. Now we have come to English lesson 3, slide 5. Here the rule 3 continues, where rule 3 says article A or an is used before noun complement. एक संज्ञा पूरक से पहले अनुच्छेद ए या एन का उपयोग किया जाता है. Examples are, example number 1, he is a lawyer. Example number 2, he became a great sports person. Example number 3, she is an expert in this field. 4, you are a good companion. So lawyer spelling starts with L. That's why a article is used. He became a great sports person. Great spelling starts with G. G is a consonant. That's why a article is used here. She is an expert in this field. Expert. Before expert, an article is used here. So E being a vowel, an article is used here. Example number 4, where the sentence is you are a good companion. A good companion. Good, the word G, good starts with G uh, letter. G is a being consonant. A article is used here. So you go through these examples and try to understand the basic rules for A and article are being used here. Rule number 4. In rule 4, A and plus adjective oblique adverb plus noun are used. At, in that case, if an adjective oblique adverb comes before a noun, article A or an is used before the adjective or adverb, and its form is determined by the nearest word. So friends, यदि कोई विशेषण या क्रिया विशेषण संज्ञा से पहले आता है तो विशेषण क्रिया विशेषण से पहले अनुच्छेद ए या एन का उपयोग किया जाता है और उसका रूप निकटतम शब्द द्वारा निर्धारित किया जाता है. इसके जो एग्जाम्पल्स है वो हम अगले स्लाइड में देखेंगे, स्लाइड नंबर 6 में. नाउ वी मूव टू और स्लाइड नंबर 6 टू गेट मोर understanding about the rule 4, what it said here. So we move to our next slide, slide number 5. Slide number 6. Now friends, we have come to English lesson 3, slide 6. Earlier we have studied rule 4 for a and an article used when adjectives or adverb, before adjectives or adverb the articles are used. So here are few examples which will be make you clear about the rule 4 about a and an articles uses. Example number 1, she is a beautiful girl. Example number 2, he is an honest man. Example number 3, he is very honest man. Example number 4, this is an old rare book. So friends, here are adjectives and or adverbs are used, and before that a or an articles are used. So beautiful, honest, very honest, old, rare, these are the adjectives. Before that, depending upon the vowels or consonant, word spelling starts. Accordingly, a or an articles are used here. Now we move to rule 5, where a oblique an plus more than one noun are used. A oblique an अधिक एक से अधिक संज्ञा जहां पे उपयोग किया जाता है उसके लिए ये रूल 5 लागू होता है. In this, in rule 5, point number A, when more than one noun or adjective points to one person or thing only, article A or an is used before first word only, and its form is also determined by the same first word. In rule 5, point number B, but if they point to different persons or things, article A or an is used before each word and its form is determined by each word separately. So in rule 5, there are two conditions A and B. So depending upon the conditions mentioned in A or B, the article A or an used accordingly. So we will see examples for rule 5 in next slide, slide number 7. So friends, in English lesson 3, slide 5, slide 7, in earlier slide 6, we studied about rule 5 with the point A and B. So according to the rule of 5, we have given examples here to understand rule 5 better. Here are four sentences which are the examples for rule 5. Example number 1, he gave me a red and blue pencil. Here only one pencil is there. Example number 2, he gave me red and blue pencil. In this case, there are two pencils, one red pencil and one blue pencil separately. Example number 3, here is an ugly and foolish man. Here is only one person. The person, a single person is ugly and foolish man. Example number 4, here is an ugly and foolish man. There are two persons. That means one person is ugly and the other person is foolish. So here is an ugly and foolish man. That means there are two persons. So now we shall take an exercise based and studied upon uses of indefinite article a and an rule from 1 to 5 in next session of English lesson 3. मित्रों, हमने आज जो भी 1 से 5 के नियम ए और एन आर्टिकल के बारे में पढ़े हैं उन्हीं का एक्सरसाइज हम अगले सेशन में एक्सरसाइज के तौर पे लेंगे. तो we'll meet in our next session to solve exercise based on rule 1 to 5 which we studied here about kinds of article. So we meet you in our next session friends with an exercise based on rule 1 to 5. Friends, here is a sincere request to you all. If you like it, press like button. If you like this educational channel, please subscribe it to receive everyday video. And also we request you to share these videos to your nearer and dearer one, family, friends, and your colleagues. We hope you are enjoying these videos with correct way of learning English language. Thank you all. Please like the hit button. Once again, request you to subscribe and share it with all. Thank you. Thank you all. But friends, as in earlier slide, what we have said that we will be meeting in next session. But before that, as usual, in this slide 8, as earlier we have decided that we are going to learn by heart some English words to increase our vocabulary. In turn, we shall be able to make our English language strong and full of confidence. मित्रों, जैसा कि आप पहले हमने तय किया है कि हम अपनी शब्दावली को बढ़ाने के लिए कुछ अंग्रेजी शब्दों को दिल से सीखने जा रहे हैं। बदले में हम अपनी अंग्रेजी भाषा को मजबूत और आत्मविश्वास से भरपूर बनाने में सक्षम सक्षम होंगे। So friends, here are English to Hindi words are given to learn English language more easily, more efficiently, and more fast. So we'll read few words in English, and subsequently we will also learn its Hindi translation so that we'll be able to make our vocabulary in English much stronger. First word is some. Some means कुछ. Some का मतलब कुछ होता है. Word number two, vocabulary. Vocabulary का मतलब शब्दावली. Word number three, strong. Strong का मतलब बलवान. बलवान होता है. Heart. Fourth word is heart. 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 Heart का मतलब हृदय होता है. पांचवा वर्ड है, पांचवा शब्द है डिसाइड. डिसाइड मीन्स तय करना. छठा वर्ड है कॉन्फिडेंस. सिक्स्थ वर्ड इज कॉन्फिडेंस. कॉन्फिडेंस मीन्स आत्मविश्वास. कॉन्फिडेंस का मतलब आत्मविश्वास. सातवां वर्ड है, सातवां शब्द है सीखना. लर्न. टू लर्न. लर्न मीन्स सीखना. एट्थ वर्ड इज इंक्रीज. टू इंक्रीज. इंक्रीज का मतलब है बढ़ोतरी. तो मित्रों, ऐसे हर रोज हम कुछ अंग्रेजी टू हिंदी ट्रांसलेशन किए हुए शब्द पढ़ेंगे और ध्यान में रखेंगे, ताकि हमारी अंग्रेजी भाषा का ज्ञान बढ़ता रहेगा और हमें अंग्रेजी सीखने में काफ़ी मदद होगी. तो हम मिलते हैं अगले सेशन में कल. थैंक यू ऑल. आप सभी का मैं धन्यवाद करता हूँ. Friends, here is a sincere request to you all. If you like it, press like button. If you like this educational channel, please subscribe it to receive everyday video. And also, we request you to share these videos to your nearer and dearer one, family, friends, and your colleagues. We hope you are enjoying these videos with correct way of learning English language. Thank you all. Please like the hit button. Once again, request you to subscribe and share it with all. Thank you. Thank you all.